Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Cancer, August 31, 2023. The most karmic cycle around relationships in 2023 has been occurring for over a month now. Sweet Venus, the goddess planet of attraction and beauty, has been ignited on the throne of your zodiac sign but has been in a retrograde phase. This means that all themes that your zodiac sign rules have had a touch of majesty and magic to them, but we have also been reflecting on and reviewing these themes. In the zodiac, you rule passion, dating, courtship, fertility, and fun. Reflect on how these aspects of your life are present and if you're enjoying them to the fullest. This may have even brought people from your past back for you to face. Know that we are nearing the end of this cycle, which will be officially done on September 3rd. How do you fit in with your professional commitments? As the star of the show, you typically want to feel at home in your professional arrangements. However, you may need to reconsider your part to play when the moon in Aquarius opposes Venus retrograde in your zodiac sign. The opposition may shine a light on how you fit in with your partnerships or obligations, so this could be eye-opening. However, you may have to accept this perspective if you want to make any significant changes to feel confident with your commitments. It is just as Mercury is spending his first full week in retrograde motion in your income sector that Uranus has turned retrograde in your career sector. With Pluto already in retrograde motion in your work sector and Jupiter turning retrograde in your career sector next week, as Mercury turns back to focus on the past, second chances and untapped income potential, the doors are opening to the past professionally as well. You are the born traveler, the individual who follows adventure and seeks to be illuminated. You can figure out the most picturesque way to get from A to B, and you don't mind any adventure that crosses your path. You need to have a regular activity in your life in order to feel well, and your adventurous spirit suggests that it might be a risky one that fascinates you the most. Keep yourself fit at all times in order to enjoy the freedom of action you so desire. At the center of today's vibrations there will be another one, or other ones to be more precise. You should go towards certain people in your private and professional. Today, you may have to solve a confusing situation, talk over a contract or set up a group project. You will have to be a firm negotiator because others won't always agree with you. The moon's departure from your work sector yesterday not only left you with your instincts sharp in the heart of the working week but with a download of information to unpack from across the income, work and career fronts. In the heart of the sun's first full week in your income sector but with planets either in retrograde or turning retrograde across the income, work and career fronts, there is so much to take in that all you can do is trust your gut without overthinking things. There is also likely to be a growing sense of anticipation, and for good reason. After a clash with both Venus and the asteroid Juno in Leo shortly after returning to your relationship sector yesterday, the moon goes on to form a friendly aspect to the South Node and the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector today. With Mars in his early days in your communication sector, this has been a valuable chance to flush out any issues that you can now give a voice to. Our eyes in the sky. As Uranus commences its inaugural day in retrograde motion within your income sector, an intriguing synchrony unfolds as Jupiter, in its final moments of direct motion, also prepares to come to a halt. This harmonious convergence mirrors the unfolding professional developments. Meanwhile, Mercury continues its initial phases of retrograde motion within your work sector, while Pluto gradually decelerates as it enters the closing weeks of retrograde movement within your career sector. The realms of finance and professional pursuits align, poised to shift focus towards the past, offering second chances and exploring latent potentials. Just after the departure of Mars from your work sector and following the recent conclusion of the moon's monthly passage through your career sector, Uranus transitions into retrograde motion within your income domain today. This alignment coincides with Pluto's ongoing retrograde state within your career sector, and Mercury's complete week of retrograde motion within your work sector. This constellation of cosmic influences orchestrates a scenario where the spheres of income, work, and career harmoniously collaborate, not only facilitating a portal to the past but functioning as a cohesive unit. Venus, the celestial guardian of finances, contributes to this synergy by maintaining an almost stationary position during her final days in retrograde motion within your work sector. Even as Venus's contemplation of the past, pursuit of second chances, and exploration of untapped professional potential draw to a close, her role as the planet of money ensures a vigilant watch over potential untapped avenues of income. As these cosmic threads intertwine, an intricate tapestry of opportunity and introspection emerges. The interplay between the planets promises not only to refine your financial acumen following the moon's departure from your income sector during the weekend, but also to keep the prospect of unexplored income possibilities within Venus's purview, as she prepares to transition from her focus on the past to new horizons. Under the influence of the Aquarius moon, a significant cosmic configuration takes shape as it forms a T-square with retrograde Venus and Uranus. The prevailing energy encourages an overwhelming desire to shower our loved ones with boundless generosity. During this period, the heart knows no boundaries, and our capacity for giving knows no limits. This juncture exudes an aura of romance, artistic inspiration, tenderness, and a profound sense of unconditional love. Prepare to immerse yourself in the captivating currents of Venus retrograde, delving deep into its rapturous embrace, while also remaining open to the unexpected twists and turns brought about by Uranus retrograde. Amidst these celestial movements, even the simplest pleasures hold a heightened allure, and engaging with others becomes a source of genuine joy. Your contagious happiness and enthusiasm have a ripple effect on those around you, fostering responsive interactions within your closest circles. For those unattached, a magnetic attraction to a potential future partner might take hold, or you could wield an enchanting influence over someone who ignites your sensual desires. Amid these celestial dynamics, you'll also confront an internal test of resilience, constantly challenged by the predicaments of others. Their struggles might even evoke emotional discomfort or frustration within you. In such instances, adopting a constructive perspective can prove invaluable. View this challenging situation as an opportunity to fortify your own stance and emerge from any disagreements with heightened self-assurance. By doing so, you can harness the transformative potential embedded within these celestial alignments.